Go to 3 again. Give me the radio. 4, we're gonna have a traffic stop. The Lakewood Laser Wash, West 117th. And Pat, I think another car kind of stopped with them. I'm not sure if they were together or not, but then it took off. Hi.
Hey.
Officer Ivanovic, Lakewood Police Department.
Yeah.
The reason why I pulled you over, we've been following you since you came out of by Corky's right there. It looks like you're just having trouble staying in your lane.
Okay.
Okay. Can I have a driver's license, proof of insurance?
License.
Well, this is a passport.
Well, that is my driver's license.
Okay, you don't have an actual license
Not
on
at
you?
the moment.
Okay. Well, will you read the name to dispatch?
What?
No, I was talking to my partner. There you go. So, where are you coming from?
My friend's house.
Where's your friend's house?
Off of Detroit.
Off of Detroit? Okay. Where are you on your way to?
My house.
Which is where?
Western or Western 131st.
West 131st? Okay. Were you going in like a group? Was that other car with you that stopped in front of you? That was just random? Okay. All right. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Okay.
You haven't had anything?
No.
Were you on your phone?
No.
Okay. So, is anything going on with you medically?
No.
All right. Because we were behind you since Corky's, like I said, and you're in your lane most of the time, swerving kind of back and forth. I don't know if you're just jamming out or what, but then once you get over here, up to 117th here, you were driving in between lanes for some time before we pulled you over. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on, making sure you're okay. Okay. I mean, do you have trouble seeing? No? Do you know the English alphabet?
Yes.
Can you say it to me without singing?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, L, M, N, P, Q, I, F, R, N, G.
Okay. All right. So, I'm gonna ask you one more time. You know, how much did you have to drink tonight?
None.
You had nothing? Anything to smoke?
No.
No? Okay, because you didn't do so hot on that alphabet.
Yes, you're probably right.
Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do, okay? I need to make sure you're okay to drive. My partner's going to go over to the other side there. You're going to exit your vehicle and you're going to meet me here on the sidewalk, okay?
I am not doing a sobriety test.
You're not going to do a sobriety test? Okay. Well, still, I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle then.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Well, I can have you step out of the vehicle. It has nothing to do with sobriety tests. Okay? Yeah, I'm a police officer giving you a legal order to step out of the vehicle.
No.
You have to step out.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you, this is how it's going to go, okay? You need to step out of the vehicle, all right? Like, it's not optional at this point. Open your door and step out of the vehicle.
I feel like it is optional.
It's absolutely not, I promise you. Go ahead, slowly open your door, step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, I'm telling you right now, you have to step out of the vehicle, okay?
I will leave my car door.
No. Step out, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Over here to the sidewalk.
Okay.
Keep your hands out of your pockets, okay? Just step over here to the sidewalk.
Okay.
Hands out of your pockets, I said.
Yes.
Okay? So listen, I need to make sure you're okay to drive. I don't think you're okay to drive right now. All right?
Okay.
So, hands out of your pockets.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Listen,
No.
we're here where we are. I'm going to give you one more chance to do these field sobriety tests
Okay.
to make sure you're okay to drive. If you're okay to drive, you're obviously, I'm just going to let you go home. All right? But if you don't, then at that point, I'm going to just have to go off my observations.
Right.
Which my observations right now is I think you're intoxicated.
Okay.
So why don't we do these tests? You can prove to me that you're okay, and if that's the fact, we'll just get you out of here. Okay?
Okay.
You willing to do these tests?
No, I hate that. It's awful. But sure.
So yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's the best way. If you're saying you're sober, that's the best way. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, tell you what, why don't you take your purse off and just put it on the roadway right there? Do you have any weapons on the purse or in you?
Nope.
Or,
Nope.
I mean, on you or in the vehicle?
No.
Okay. Take 2 side steps to your left, please, right over there, onto the sidewalk. All right, will you go turn our flashers off? What happened to your shoulder?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. Just looks like there's a scratch or something. Okay, so this area that we're at, it's pretty flat here. It's dry outside. We got some lighting out here, all right? Would you agree to all that?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you, do you have any medical conditions, any illnesses or injuries that would stop you from doing tests? Anything with your eyes? Anything with your legs, back, spine? No medical conditions?
Completely intact.
Completely intact. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I wear glasses.
Okay. You wear glasses, you just don't have them on you right now?
They're in my car.
Okay. Did you have maybe trouble seeing when you're driving? Okay. All right. So what I'm going to have you do, stand with your feet together, arms down at your side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold up a pen in front of you. Okay. I want you to follow that pen with your eyes, not with your head. Okay?
Okay.
So just keep your hands down. Okay? Look at my pen, not my flashlight. Okay? Nope. Don't move your head. Okay? Just with your eyes only. Okay? Okay, take a quick break, all right? You ready to keep at it?
Sure.
Okay, hands at your sides, please. Again, I'm gonna have you just follow the tip of my pen With your eyes, do not move your head. Please keep your head straight. Okay, so again, you're kind of looking all over the place. Tip of my pen, please just look at that with your eyes. Keep your head straight, okay? Don't move your head. You're not looking at my pen, okay? Don't move your head. It's okay. Okay. So, this next test, I'm going to put you in the starting position, and I don't want you to start the test until I tell you to do so, okay? So, stand over here. So just stay straight, face at me. What I want you to do, all right, imagine a thin imaginary line going down in front of you, this way, okay? Stand with both feet together, arms down at your sides, okay? And with your right foot in front of your left foot, put your right foot heel to toe on that line. Okay, so almost right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe on that line. Okay, so, yep, just switch your feet for me. Your right foot, yep, in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Okay, now put your arms down at your sides. Okay. Can you put your arms down at your sides for me? Yep, just like this. Can you do that for me? Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. Try the best you can. All right.
I'm trying the best I can.
All right. Try to pay attention here. Okay. When I tell you to start, you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps on a thin straight line in front of you. Once you've taken 9 steps, you're gonna keep your front foot planted. Okay. Take a series of short steps with your rear foot, and then you're going to do that in a pivot motion to turn around. Don't start until I tell you to. No. Just to go back.
I just feel like this.
Listen. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Once you've taken 9 steps, you're going to keep your front foot planted, and with your rear foot, you're going to take a series of short steps to turn around like a pivot. While you're taking your steps, you're going to look down at your feet. You're going to count your steps out loud, and you're going to keep both arms down at your sides. I'm going to demonstrate doing 3, okay? You're going to do 9, so it's going to look something like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, front foot planted, rear foot, series of short steps to turn around like a pivot. 1, 2, 3. You're going to do 9 steps.
Okay.
Okay? You understand?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that was nice.
Okay, I know it's cold, all right? We're gonna get you out of this weather just as soon as we can, okay? I got only one more test. So, feet together, arms at your sides, stand on the sidewalk there, all right? Stand just like that. What I'm gonna have you do, don't start till I tell you to. I'm gonna have you raise one foot, either foot 6 inches off the ground, and you're gonna keep it parallel to the ground. You're gonna keep both your legs straight, your arms down at your sides. You're gonna look down at your foot and count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop. I'm going to demonstrate. It's going to look like this, okay? 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop, okay? All right. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010,
Watch.
1011.
Okay, I'm afraid you're gonna fall, so I'm gonna stop the test at this point because I'm afraid you're gonna hurt yourself, okay? So here's what's going on right now. You're under arrest for operating the vehicle under the influence. We're gonna go back to the station.
No.
You're gonna get some tickets, and then we can release you to a sober party, okay? If you can call someone to come get you.
Ew.
What's that?
I said ew.
Four. The ground. Ask if 8 is available to search a female. We're gonna go ahead and walk over to this front police car, okay?
Okay.
Investigator Mauer.
Two-way.
To search a female. Four. We're just wondering if y'all are done because we have a female in custody. Copy. In 2004. We're gonna have this female in custody for OVI. You can stop cuffing it. Okay, man. Do you have anything in your pockets right now? We're gonna get a female officer over here. I don't see anything, but is there anything on you we need to know about?
No. I
Okay.
just hope my car is safe.
Well, yeah, your car will be safe for the evening, and we'll get whatever property you need, okay?
Okay. It's like nicer than your car, so
Yeah, I'm sure every car is nicer than my car.
I'm sure it is too.
All right. Hey, Ron.
Appreciate my safety.
Okay. So, what we need to do? Do you remember that OVI packet I made you?
Yes.
The same one we did for physical control. It should say OVI breath. Go get that packet, okay? And then we're gonna get the alcohol influence report out, okay? Buddy, would you mind doing the inventory, please? Thank you.
I will say this is ridiculous because I haven't blown anything.
I know.
Do you want to do that?
Well, we do that at the station.
But like that's wild because I haven't blown anything.
Right, well, that happens at the station. It's called an intoxilizer machine.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. But
Okay.
like, why am I in handcuffs?
Based off of all my observations, including your driving, your behavior, and the tests we saw outside.
I haven't blown anything.
Yeah,
So, like,
but I still
why
have
am
probable cause
Yeah.
to believe that you're operating a vehicle under the influence. So,
But
hey,
that's your observation, not based on
find
the
her.
fact.
Write her name down there. Yep.
I love you guys so much. Like, thank you for everything that you guys do. But I haven't blown anything.
Well, yeah, and we're going to get that opportunity here very shortly, okay?
I don't feel like that feels constitutional.
So first thing, we're going to read the Miranda rights, okay? So read this to her, and then we're going to ask her Do you understand your rights? I'm going to mark whether she's yes or no. Ma'am, there's just a process, okay?
I know.
So just please bear with us.
Process.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
All right, Miss. Before we ask you any question, you must understand your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have him or her with you during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you will have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to an attorney. Further, you have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning. Do you understand your rights as they have been read to you?
Did you see a driver's license?
There is no driver's license, it's just a passport.
So then we're going to read the waiver of rights, and what we're going to do if she agrees to waive the rights, then we're going to ask the questions on the back, okay?
Okay.
We are not waiving rights, and I will absolutely not blow at the station.
Okay.
Yeah, so have fun.
I'm gonna read you the waiver of rights, okay? I have read this statement of my rights and understand why my rights are. I am willing to make a statement and or answer questions. I do not want an attorney at this time. I understand and know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure or coercion.
No, there's been pressure.
Coercion or any kind has been used against me.
Okay. I know you're just doing your job.
Excuse me?
I know you're just doing your job. I would like an attorney if necessary, but like no pressure.
We're just reading you that because there's a bunch of preset questions on the back.
Right.
That
like, if I'm in a cop car with my hands behind my back.
If you're gonna agree to, we're gonna read you, but you don't have to agree to.
Okay.
So am I correct? Are you not agreeing to answer questions?
No.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. So we have a female officer here to search you, and while we're at this, I'm going to ask you really quick. Do you think you have someone who could come pick you up if we give them a phone call?
No, I don't have anyone.
Are you absolutely certain?
Yeah, 100% certain. Hi.
204. She says she's certain that she has no one to pick her up.
Okay, just turn around for me. Focus the your arms up just a little bit.
What are they doing in the car?
It's going to be towed.
It's going to Cuffner's Towing.
Okay. Like my phone and in there?
We got your phone and your wallet and your purse.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming to the back.
Okay, go ahead. Have a seat for me, please.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thanks, I appreciate you. Alright, get us to the jail.
So purse is in the car.
No, I got your purse right here.
Okay. So to Lakewood Police Department it is?
Yeah, camera. The in-car camera's on, BWC off. Sorry. Dad, can you turn that radio?
IX number, did you receive it?
What did you say? Ma'am, what did you say?
So like if I had a person that could come get me,
Yeah, we could call them.
I don't think I do.
What?
Can you just drop me off at my house?
No, because we would have to release you to someone who's sober.
But like my house is like, it's just me.
Yes, I did.
Could you just drop me off there?
That's our policy for your safety.
Right, but like I don't have a car.
But yeah.
So like where am I gonna go from there?
Well, I don't know. There's other possible ways someone who's intoxicated can harm themselves.
Think I'm gonna run somewhere? Like, could I just go
We
home?
can't drop you off somewhere. Someone's going to have to come to the station and get you. Or you can sit at the station till tomorrow.
Well, when I get to the station, do I have my phone?
We can give you an opportunity to get numbers out of your phone.
Okay.
Do you think you'd be able to? I want to let the jail know so they don't compare themselves to you. I think you can get some.
I mean, ideally, I'd like to just go home. Which was the whole point of my night. Like, I didn't hurt anybody,
Yeah, but you might have.
but I
You
didn't.
caught our attention and you pulled out in front of us in at a
Right,
dangerous
and
day.
you guys have a quarter meet, so good for you. And I respect everything that you guys do. But, like, I would really just like to go home. Which I know goes against all your training, so.